2 days ago, I went to another Dollar Tree, one of the others that I like going to, and I don't go into that store as often now because they just don't have hardly anything anymore. Like the last time I went there, there was hardly anything at all. Like the store was pretty much wiped out. So I've been going to the one that's a little bit closer to me that seems to be having the better inventory. But anyway, so I went to this other one and I wasn't really expecting much of anything, and I ended up buying a lot more than I thought that I would. So I'm gonna jump into this haul. And so in my last video, I had found like a bunch of the Revlon Parfumerie nail polishes at the other Dollar Tree, and I bought a few. And so I came across some more at this Dollar Tree. And so, and the sad thing is a lot of these colors I already have, but the names and scents of them just kind of caught my attention. Like I haven't tried the other ones yet, so the scents may not be worthwhile, but just based off of the names, I thought, hey, why not? So this one is called Surf Spray, and it's just a shimmery blue. I don't know how that's showing up. It's a pretty blue, and if all else fails, I can just use them for like nail polish flowers. Easy peasy. I mean, they won't go to waste, that's for sure. So I got that one. And then I got this one called Spun Sugar. And this one's a really different kind of color. Like, at first glance, it appears silver, but like in the store light and in this lighting, it looks like it has a lot of gold shimmer in it. So that's kind of different, like a silver with like gold shimmer. At least that's how it appears for me. That was really unique, even though it's like a common thing, but yet it's kind of unique. And then I got this one called China Flower, which is just basically like a, I can't tell if it's like a hot pink with like a little bit of an orange undertone, or if it's more of a red with like an orange tone. It's pretty. I'm pretty sure I have like 2 nail polishes just like it, but if the scent is China Flower, I love floral scents. And then this one is called Beachy, and this is more like a, kind of like antique golden color. With, it looks like it has some holographic, or not holographic, but maybe a little bit of iridescent shimmer in it. I don't know if that's like helping to show the shimmer at all, but anyway. And then this final nail polish, upon first glance, it looks like it's just a pale light pink color. And, which by the way, the color / scent is called Powder Puff. So, I was like, okay, so let me just kind of turn it in the light, because like, I like the name of it, Powder Puff. I imagine, if I had to guess, it probably smells like baby powder. Anyway, so like, in the store, I kind of turned it, and it kind of had like a pearlescent sheen, and I was like, okay, cool, there we go, that's cool. And when I got it home, I was looking at it, and I turned the bottle a certain way, and I almost had a heart attack. It's really not that spectacular, but upon further inspection, it actually has a lot of like really fine blue kind of purple shimmer in it, along with some a little bit chunkier but still very finely like micro iridescent glitter in it, which kind of has like a pink, orange, red shift to it. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't have any pinks that have like that, like a baby pink that has like that kind of shift to it. That's really awesome. So I was really excited when I realized that this polish has a lot more to it than it appears from first glance, so yay. Alright, I stumbled across another one of these at another Dollar Tree and couldn't find any more like it at the time. But at this Dollar Tree, I came across a whole bunch of these, and it's a Lisa Frank Color Me adult coloring book. Oh my goodness, I just got choked up. So anyway, this one is the one that has the horse on the front, and the other one I have, I think, had a leopard on the front. But they're very, like, the sheets themselves are very thin, but what I like about them is that they're, like, one-sided. They're not front and back, and that's one of those things, like, I've come to realize that these coloring books from Dollar Tree, a lot of them are really thin and they're front and back, which presents problems, like, if you're, like, coloring and then, like, it transfers to the, like, the back side to the image on the opposite side, and it's just a pain. Or if you want to, like, take them out and frame them or something, you can only choose one side. But anyway, so I like that they're one-sided. And because, like, my thing is I want to, like, tear them out and, like, frame them or put them on the wall or something, or use them in crafting, I don't know. But it's difficult when there's something on the back side. So these are only on one side, which is great. So, and of course, Lisa Frank, love Lisa Frank stuff. So this was a total score for me. And then I saw these and I thought, well, hey, since Lisa Frank is primarily like a neon colored sort of deal, why not try some gel pens? And there goes the coloring book. So I'm kind of hesitant about using gel pens because these usually don't show up that great. Well, the ones that I've had in the past, like really cheap ones, the neon colors don't really show up that great, but we'll try them out. And then my crazy self also came across these and was like wide-eyed and like, oh, they're so pretty. Again, there's a bunch of neon colors in this, and these are just like regular ink ball point pens, but there's 8 colors in here and they're really pretty, so I may try coloring with these too. And then got like a big wall calendar because we needed one, and I've been looking for them since December but haven't been able to find them at the Dollar Tree. And I found out, like, at the checkout, cashier told me, she's like, oh, we got calendars in again. And I was like, yeah. It's like, this is the first time I've come across them. And she said, oh, we've had them come in since December, but every time they come in, they sell out, like, within the same day. So I happened to finally get, like a calendar. Been needing one. And this was, like, in it. Like, I got, like, a big landscape calendar, but this was, like, a little bonus calendar that came in it. And the calendars were actually half price. Like, they were only 50 cents, so that was awesome. Okay, and, which, by the way, the calendar is hanging up on the wall right now, because that's where it needs to be. And then, finally, I saw these. They're, neon colored pencils. When I got the other Lisa Frank coloring book, I posted it on Facebook and said, shockingly, I don't have neon colored pencils. I have all kinds of other colored pencils, don't have neon ones. And somebody made a comment about how they have them at Hobby Lobby. I haven't been out to Hobby Lobby. So I went hunting them down and found some at Walmart. Just like they were an 8-pack. This is an 8-pack. Maybe they were a 10-pack. Anyway, I spent like, it was either $2 or $3 for them. And they're okay, but cheap colored pencils are just that. They're cheap. They don't color as well. Like, if you spend more money on a color pencil, like where you spend like $1 on a color pencil, which you can buy them individually like that. I've done that before. Love doing that, but they're just too expensive to do that. So, the higher quality they are, the smoother, the richer the color. You don't have to press as hard. They color like a dream, but cheap ones, not so much. So I wasn't really impressed with the ones I got from Walmart. So I found these at the Dollar Tree, and they're probably not any better, but I figure for $1, let me just try them out. They're probably going to be junky too, but I got a feeling that I'm going to be going through a lot of neon colored pencils anyways, so the more the better, yay, woo. Okay, but we'll see how these work out. So, especially, like, they can't be any worse than the ones from Walmart, hopefully. I'd be sad if they are. But anyway, so that's that from my Dollar Tree haul.